Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, mistakes made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them on. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them friends. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will be somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, on, get it lit. There's no light, go get it burning your
Let's begin. Alright, so first things first. And she's asking around, why does this little girl look like Nanako from Persona 4? Talk to her real quick. Okay. I mean, and then, you know, you got the mom. So I don't know if this is deliberate or something that they threw into this here in Persona 3 Reload. But maybe this is Nanako before her mom passed away. Because remember, in the beginning of Persona 4, you only have Dojima. Only Dojima and Nanako. And notice that her model design is almost identical to Nanako. You know, the hairstyle, design, everything. And even her dialogue, very similar. Yeah. Of course he would be around all the crashed up wood. Everything is, you know. I should get a girlfriend too. I don't know if you guys know, but that's not how it works. Hello, pretty. Ooh, I like her. I like her get up. It looks nice. What's going on here? Oh, see, at least the guy is doing a barbecue. Just your good thing. Take some photos and then have a barbecue with this guy. You see, this guy's actually being nice. He actually has a good chance of probably having a girlfriend here. Maybe. Don't know. Us? Not so much. But here we go.
Ooh, target set.
Damn it, Junpei.
Let's move in for the kill.
Of course he would say.
Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them
That's
an
fair.
easy question to get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule.
He's not wrong.
Something like,
But that's
where you from?
any conversation.
Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright?
What Junpei fails to understand. But remember, these are teenagers we're talking about. We're not talking about grown-ass adults, remember. Let's put some context, right? Our main character, us, our avatar is 16, probably going on 17. Second year, right? Akihiko is 17, borderline towards 18, right? And then Junpei, he's a freshman. He's probably 15, going on 16. Do you really expect him to really common sense with this? Not so much. But let's play along.
Okay, here we go.
Me? This is nah, but this is more me. Where are you from?
None of your business.
Hey, that's cute. Just move.
Hey, no need to be shy.
No, Junpei. No, listen. Let's just take the hint. None of our business. Just ask them how they're feeling and how how they're enjoying the weather and it's summertime.
Why should we tell you anything?
Oh, that's a hard
What?
red flag to go.
Well, come on, we're just making conversation.
His delivery is not bad. Junpei's not saying anything wrong. Like, he's being honest, even though we know his motives. But...
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn.
Bro, Akihiko just blew his spot right there. He just shat the bed right in front for everyone to see.
So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Dun dun dun! Yeah, it's true. Yeah. You know.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
What?
Sorry,
What's wrong with
you
that?
feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
So honest. He kind of turns the red flag down to a yellow.
Wow. A vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend.
But she sounds very condescending about that. Almost like teenagers can't have well-to-do friends in high places. Like, come on. Some of us do get lucky like this. Me, not so. They definitely do.
We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Eat.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
Well, to be fair, in the eyes of Junpei, this is very true. Remember, he's a teenager. He knows nothing about this. Now, our character, part-time works, so he has some semblance of an idea. We mostly don't leave the city. So.
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
Yeah, to the eyes of us adults, it's not really an accomplishment unless you're working yourself to the ground. But usually, if you're working, if you're not working 2 or 3 jobs like a lot of people in America do today, not really an accomplishment. It's like, well, you worked, you're able to save up some money, there you go. It's more like a treat, not an accomplishment. So, oh, nothing. I'm not even
Great.
gonna.
Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bother.
Yeah, you were playing catch, all right.
Yeah, you're catching all the rejections.
Hey, I did my best. And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
They forget.
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you?
These people forget. Akihiko doesn't have to do anything. Usually, like you've seen in school, girls go goo goo gaga all over him without him even trying. If anything, they always flock to him. He usually doesn't have to do the work. But what do you do when you're a white-haired teenager with good looks and a good, pretty well-to-do brain? You actually have to do the work. Same.
Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
You know, the funny thing is, I'm observing this now. You know, Akihiko's thing says SOS, you know, it's in, you know, for like emergency and everything, with scuba diving, swimming, or whatever, as a lifeguard. The font design kind of reminds me of the Hugo Boss lettering. The same. Oh, they're still talking. Let's see what they say now. I go home. Daddy's waiting for us. Where's the fish daddy car? Again, possible Persona 4 reference. Because remember, in Inaba, you could do fishing. And then, remember, before Nanako's mom died, Dojima wasn't really burying himself in work the way he does, the way he eventually did. But after the mom died, Homeboy was at work more than half the time. You know, little things like vacationing is no longer a convenient privilege. It's something to think about. What are these suckers saying? Sweaty man. Yeah, because Junpei not once actually talked about how pretty their bikinis look or anything. Like, he didn't compliment them, you know, in anything. He just said, hey, you know, even though his questions were not bad questions per se, just to start a conversation. But not once did he say, hey, I like your swimsuit. It looks nice. It looks good on you. You know, that type of thing. I don't know. Poor teenagers. It's okay. I was there too. Fierce guy. This guy's fierce? Really? You sure? I rented a car because I heard if you drive along the coast. If I had fun anyway. Alright. I'm assuming this is his girlfriend? Woman in a good mood. Yep. I ended up watching them instead of the scenery. What? Oh, trust me, lady. I'm not hitting on you. Trust me, I don't need to. You already got your own thing. Here. Oh, Lord.
Oh, spotted a new set of targets.
Alright.
What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
So there's a little butt crack going on
Just
there.
keep your mouth
Notice
shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring.
Please don't be like Tyson. Or at least old Tyson.
Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
A little shy. It shows that no matter how smart or good looking he is, socially, he can still be a little awkward-ish. He's a teenager. Okay? It happens. And for once, he actually has to put in the work.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
Dun dun.
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us.
Ooh,
You know?
the nervousness. You can see the anxiety.
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone?
Again, no matter how good he looks, when he's forced to put in the work, he realizes his social flaw. It's okay. It happens. Teenagers full of insecurities. There was a time, you know, full disclosure, there was a time when eczema was really, really bad on my skin as a teenager. Like, you know how in X-Men, when they turn into teenagers, suddenly their mutant powers flare up? I ended up having eczema flare up all through my fingers, like right here, my palm, under my belly button, my toes, like my actual, not my toenails, but like my toes, my digits. And boy, did it create a lot of insecurity. So even though I never thought I was a particularly bad person on paper, even though back in the internet dating, I was always rated a 6 out of 10 at best. Just saying. But because of that, I felt very insecure, and I actually saw myself as ugly, no matter how lean I ever got, no matter how cleaned up I was. You know, things that happen when you're a teenager.
Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. We were bored anyway.
Yo, Nobuko actually wanted to entertain it. You know, okay, she's being nice.
Besides,
Didn't have to.
they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, say. How old do we look to you?
I gotta be honest. You don't look like teenagers. I'll be honest with you. This is actually my guess. If I had to say, probably anywhere between 19 to 23. Just looking at the character models. Again, it's very, surface level judgment from me, but it's honestly the best estimation I can do. Anyone in the comments think otherwise? Go ahead, drop a comment.
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
Alright, just a little skin healthcare 101. Asians have a great skincare routine. This is a freaking fact. Like, there is one thing I admire about my melanated brothers and sisters and the Asians. They have great, and I mean, chef's kiss skincare routine to make their skin glisten to the point that when it comes to aging, they're like the finest wine in the universe. I kid you not. I wish us Latinos actually took after what, Black and Asian folk usually do when it comes to skincare. Go ahead, Google it up here on YouTube. Go ahead, I dare you. Look up skincare routines for African or Asian. Doesn't matter if it's Chinese, Korean, Japanese, so on and so forth. Just Google it up. The amount of skincare the work that they put in is to the point that you will see a 60-year-old Japanese woman look like she's 30. For reals. And some women that are like in their late 30s or mid 30s, they look like teenagers or even like young 20s. Like, it's amazing. It's astounding. Like, go ahead, just take a look. Matter of fact, a best way to reference this: Bull Nakano, WWE Hall of Famer. That woman looks fine, but she old enough to possibly be either my mom or my grandma. But guess what? Take care of herself with a good diet. She probably exercises on the regular, and has a great, astounding skincare routine. I'm just saying. So consider that in perspective when it comes to these products.
Wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
All right, Junpei, not your fucking my guy. Come on. Ay, la verga.
You're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young.
Yoshi, I'm sorry, you call that smooth? It's about what Junpei's saying. He's a little too upfront. Now, I would say Akihiko's pretty subtle. Even though direct, it gets subtle because he's not like being like, aggressive. He's not being like, ooh, baby, come on, I can't roll. Let's do this. Like, he's not doing that. He's actually respectful, so.
How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
See, right now, by default, Akihiko just put himself in the chat far deep in, while Junpei just put himself in the, yeah, you're too young for us to entertain.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Actually, no, this is actually kind of fun. You're having my brain thinking a little bit. Again, that is good.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Hey, you might learn a thing or two from you bitching about your bosses. It's okay.
Complaining about your boss, and that might be fun.
See?
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
He's not lying, though. Akihiko's probably the most honest dude here. He is honest man 101, to a fault.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said
See?
it might be
Nobuko knows.
fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh my god, yeah, she.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
See, she wants to have a little fun, and you know, I don't think there's anyone safer here aside from me than Akihiko.
We've teased these kids enough. We should head back.
They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
Hey,
They?
gotta talk them something.
You mean you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting
Life
our
is
boyfriends
cool.
back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want.
Oh, hey, again, you might learn something from them. Shoot, I would have said yes. I actually would have taken the invitation and be like, ah, sure, fuck it, why not? Free food, social gathering, a chance as a teenager to socially develop a little better, learn things from older people so that way I can mature as an adult better and adjust to society even better than where I'm at. If I were 16, 17 right now, I was given this invitation, it would be a resounding yes. I'd be like, all right, cool, fuck it.
Sanada-san, what happened? We look like a bunch of idiots.
And not only that, who's to say they wouldn't have run into someone their own age? That probably would have been from Gekko-kan as well. Or from Yasogami.
And you haven't been pulling your weight either.
You shut the hell up, Junpei. Yeah, like, listen, if anything, Akihiko's absurd level of honesty is the only reason this didn't go further. Where we could have actually had a learning experience. Completely missed opportunity. Sorry, Atlus. I think this would have been a nice little side story thing to have added as an option. It would have been great as part of the remake, but that's okay. I forgive this.
Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Oh, oh boy. They do not know what they're asking for. Alright, so we got him and his girlfriend. Let's see what. Nah, you're cool, bro. Oh, that's nice. But don't say it out loud right in front of him. If it's supposed to be a surprise, let it be that. Lord. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Now, her.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right. Time to
Wait.
make contact.
We did see her.
Excuse me, miss.
So.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah. And I'm so bored.
I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Let's say this now. I'm a little disappointed here. I hated how they removed the lady that you eventually meet in Persona 4 Golden. Like, they cut the connection between Persona 3 and 4 here. I'm kind of bummed about that.
Well, how'd you do?
Oh, it was an utter failure. It was a failure.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself.
Bingo. Direct. She's calling it as it is.
Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yep. Don't wrap the conversation about yourself. Think about the girl. Gives them a sense of a safe space and openness so they can feel seen. And it'll work from there. You know, eventually you'll talk about yourself, but don't make yourself the priority. You gotta. You know.
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yep. Like I said before, smart, looks good, athletic, but when it comes to actually interacting with girls, he's very avoidant.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything.
He is a Virgo.
And you, with the long hair.
I'm not sure about you.
I don't know about long, but okay. Hey, don't hold back. Call it like it is.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really
He does have a point.
thinking. You know what I mean?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
I mean, when my hair is matching her outfit, saying we can mingle.
Hey, wait a second.
Just joking.
He talks too much, he thinks too much, and then I say nothing at all.
I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're all right with that?
Before I come and blast me, I have a confession. I always had a hot crush on my first grade teacher. I hope she knows. She'd be like, what? Listen, in the words of the great Van Halen song, I got it bad, so bad, I'm hot for teacher. Particularly the first grade, there was something about him. I was like, and I had a thing for my 7th grade math teacher. She was awesome. Plus, she liked pro wrestling too, so then that didn't help me. But there's that. Anyway.
Of course I am. I have enough for you too.
Oh man, I'm really sorry guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
What? What world are we living in this game where the sun's not real? It's a fake sun? Que carajo? This is new. I mean, I've played this game. This is New Game Plus, but how did I miss this in the dialogue the first time around? By the way, this dialogue was not in the original Persona 3. Not Persona 3, not Persona 3 Fest, not even in P3P, which I do have a playthrough of when I did P3P. This was not part of it. This is a massive departure. It's bad enough they changed the character model. Like, the lady is not the same lady that's in either the original games or in the movie.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Yeah, no.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Get in there, you man.
Don't just leave me behind.
What? You're leaving?
I hate the fact that that they removed the original lady. I'm really bummed about that. Maybe Atlus was playing it safe, and that's why when they went to remake this, they're like, not a good idea. Which, FYI, if they ever do a remake of Persona 4 Golden, they will probably do the same thing when it comes to Teddy and other things in that game that they might walk back on. Just saying.
This sucks so much.
This is similar to what happened between Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. I don't know if any of you guys remember. If you've ever played Persona 5, the original, Vanilla, when Ryuji meets these two gay guys, this gay couple, in the original Persona 5, his dialogue came off extremely homophobic. Well, I wouldn't say extremely. Maybe I'm stretching it. It was pretty touching on homophobia right there. Whereas in Royal, they changed the dialogue where they were actually friendly with him. Like, hey, you could be a model with us. But it was when they met over and over throughout the course of the game where it was like, oh, okay, these two are groomers, period. It was subtle and gradual, whereas it was very upfront in the original version of Persona 5. So, Atlus does have a history of whenever they revamp a game or when they do it, if they see something as extremely problematic, with the exception to Captain Full Body, they tend to walk back a few things just to make it safer and in a way where it's like, all right, this makes more sense and this is a little more sensible, socially speaking.
What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
Yep.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why do you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Oh, Lord. These two bickering like two.
That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It is Junpei's fault. It is. I would have said both of y'all, but I'm going with Junpei because honestly, because of Akihiko, we were actually getting pretty warm to possibly like hanging out, actually proceeding. But no, Junpei had to be the one that his overtness and, you know, very try-hardiness really got us nowhere. This is Junpei's fault.
Just as I thought.
Traitor! Anyways, what the hell do you know about...
Yeah, don't even. Last I checked, I was about to score, right, on like the two of y'all.
What? Do you see something?
Uh-oh. Is this? Here we go. I guess. I love the way they recreated this. I remember when we saw the trailer, and this looked great.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
I'm gonna be in love.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water.
Yeah, except
How
one
about
thing.
this time? We try going one by
Give me
one
the
instead
Android
of all
18 to my
together.
friend.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, then let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm going rock, buddy. Oh, I lost. Oh well.
Oh yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last. Here goes!
I feel like I would have lost either way.
Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
Junpei.
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
You are not that someone.
Ooh, down in flames, buddy.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, senpai.
Don't worry about me.
Oh boy.
Oh hey, Do you like the ocean?
Okay, good start.
Is your question directed at me?
Oh,
Oof.
yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
Oh boy, he
That
made it about
information
himself.
is irrelevant to me.
He honestly made the same exact mistake that Junpei was called out for by the lady earlier. Called out for the exact same. Ironically, for all his logic, for all the errors he saw, committed the same exact mistakes that Junpei was making. Minus the overtness. He's like, Nani?
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
That's not winning, my guy.
How long you talked to her?
Junpei's right. He's actually right on this.
This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
Alright, well, get
We're
ready.
on the ropes, but it's not over yet.
Junpei lucks out at the end.
It's all up to you now.
Believe it or not. Don't worry. I'll avenge you. Watch me. What's up?
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
No. Stay back.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
The fuck? There's a Naruto run. What the hell?
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her.
Yeah, you're right.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
Yeah, you got it. Alright. Going to the forest, hold on.
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
Oh, trust me, I didn't say anything wrong.
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
Man, get the fuck off. I'm going after a girl. This is for me, bro, not for you. Seriously. These kids. Still doing the Naruto run no jutsu. Not very clear up in the... Alright. Ooh, I like how I can just see things like this is awesome where you can just slowly move the analog stick. Jog. Yep. Just love the. Yeah, look at everything. It just looks so beautiful. I love this. Okay, keep running, keep running, keep running. Gotta be there somewhere. Still. Damn, she's making me run a freaking marathon in here. What the? Uh-oh. Damn it. Wait. Peekaboo. No, we didn't. She's right there. Wait.
Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
What?
GG?
Freaking kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
I didn't have to. Leave her
Here
be.
you guys
It's alright.
are.
She's cool.
What are you doing here?
here. We've been looking all over for you.
I accidentally found love. What do you think happened?
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You
We're at
have
the beach
no
and-
idea what we've... Huh? Who's
Look.
this? And why is she hugging you?
She's a hugger.
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Oh, we found.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
Remember an anti-shadow weapon?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, Aigis.
Understood.
Yeah.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Aigis, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Aigis. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aigis was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
Yep.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning.
If you have been paying attention to the intro Persona 3 Reload, you get a reference to what happened to her. Of course, details of it in our journey later on, folks. We will discover and we will be revealed.
In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own.
Look at that. We're about to have Aigis join the team. Ken's about to hop in too. Oh, we're having fun today.
This is amazing. If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep.
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
No, no. All right.
Man, I can't believe it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aigis? Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Aigis to go in the water?
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already?
Unlike Sonic, she's
It
not
is
allergic
best
to
that
water.
everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck, might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
Yep.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san! What are you doing? Come on, it's your turn!
My turn? What are they doing?
What aren't they doing is a real question.
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I guess wait, that's not
Oh,
what
that is so
got
cool.
me.
Junpei-kun is down!
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Alright, go for it.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think.
Love this. Yeah, it was all good fun. And look at that, we bonded a little more. Wonderful. Meanwhile, ooh, he ain't looking too hot.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
Spoiler alert, folks. Junpei and I do have a similar affliction. Call it the scarlet rot, if you will, but we both have a thing for records. You'll see what I mean later on in our playthrough.
They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
Oh, not yet.
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
But he was.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
We learn more about this later.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, at least we made it. Yep, let's do that. Fridge, and then give it to Liz. Yep. Yep, we can actually go out to sea. Hey.
Marvelous. I'm looking
Alrighty.
forward to it.
Let's see.
Here are my requests.
Oh,
Let's hear the results.
that's right. We had other things here going on. Oh, we can give her any of these. You know what? Let's go with the wood.
Marvelous. How splendid. Let's hear the results. You have my thanks. Let's hear the results.
Yep, that too.
Marvelous.
That's it. Alright. Ooh, Twilight Fragments, nice. So now, to Gecko. I gotta figure. Okay, check a location within the school that broadcasts music. We gotta find that. This is all the Velvet Room and within,
Have you gotten
Barad.
used to
This is
battling
within
with your
Tartarus. So, and then fortune telling. Of course, we gotta do that later. We can't do it today because we're just coming back, so we can't really do this.
Very well then.
Wait, what?
Good day.
Oh,
I shall be waiting then.
please come fetch me as long as. Okay, cool. So that's when
Very
the sun
well,
is out. We can't do it at this time. So, good to know. Let's see what people did. Obviously, no one could do Tartarus for obvious reasons. Okay, so what we could do is. Father. Over here. Let's go to. Oh, wait. I think we have that one thingamabob. Hold on. Computer. Yeah, because I think I have that thingamabob. Let me see. Yep, this here. Online. Website that helps with training security team members. Self-defense videos. Right. Did you know 2009 was when we first had YouTube? So take that as a nice little capsule in time with this game's time setting. Will to stand to enemy. You have to use what I learned in our fights in Tartarus. So now we can do ambush. Yes. Ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of direction the enemy is facing. Press and hold R2 dash will set distance and enter the assault state. As a square answer, you'll ambush the enemy. And this can happen, which is cool. It increases the third G gauge and may distress the enemy. So, really nice. So those URL things that you get from Escapade, they come in handy. Enables certain things, certain features.
It is morning. I request that you wake up.
The hell? Elizabeth? Oh, what the heck, Aigis?
You have
Dang.
successfully awakened. Mission complete.
I mean, it's a nice alarm clock, but still. Okay, why are you here?
My highest priority is to be at your side.
I know, but damn, girl, better
That girl
not.
disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us?
Oh, she's here. You're good.
Like she did in Yakushima.
No, she's here.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Aigis.
Yep. Don't call her that girl. She ain't a thing. She's a sentient being, apparently. Even if she is an android.
Aigis? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's unlawful entry.
Well, to be fair, it was very recent. It's not like she showed up in the middle of the night while I was sleeping, so.
Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
She was.
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
Okay, I'm gonna have to walk that back now, because she might have been watching me while I was sleeping. I could have been doing the 5-knuckle shuffle, and she could have been watching out of curiosity. Weird.
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If
Don't
there is
worry.
a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there. Tell her.
I mean, it's true, but I don't care. I really don't.
Well, you should care. She's not allowed in here. Okay, look.
Look, you look. Listen now. Technically speaking, she is an android. Designed to appear and look and talk like a girl. But she is an android. She is not a human, per se. Therefore, you know, just say, take that for what you will, folks. Look, take it for what you will.
I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
You.
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning.
Yep, that's where we go to learn.
I comprehend.
Okay. The assumption is things will be peaceful. Yeah, because unless they got the potential to wield the persona, they're not going to be awake. With the exception of those that for some reason end up being stuck in the dark hours. Which is honestly a plot hole I don't think was ever explained. Like, why do some people that don't have the potential end up awake in the dark hour, end up being captive? That is a plot point that's never explained in any iteration of this game. Yeah, we aced that quiz, bro. And gift, yep. Go see Mitsuru. And usually she gives us stuff, so it's always cool. It's always nice. Interesting enough, Mitsuru is a Taurus. They have a thing with having things. So, her giving you things is actually a great thing. Flawless. So, first things first, we are going to see... Because remember, the day is not consumed at all hanging out with Elizabeth, which is excellent. That is the biggest perk compared to the original Persona games.
I've been waiting for you.
Yep, let's go. Oh my god, I love this. She playing on the elevator like it's cardio.
Pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator.
Yeah, you went on the upside down.
Attraction at first glance, but one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Yep. Or you're basically doing cardio.
For your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
I mean, unless you want to get your cardio in, you know, like, who needs a Stairmaster when you have an escalator, right? Just saying.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Oh, where is he?
Why, it's right over here.
Well, at least he got all those warning
In the center
signs.
of this
Caution.
fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
I mean, she overplayed it a bit.
Oh. This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Guarantee you.
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
I mean,
Cuisine so
Michael loves
scrumptious
clearly.
that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
Find that many?
I have yet to see someone who has actually lost their jaw. That must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily afford these. Oh, upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Oh, well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
I'm sure lady was like, okay.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I
Oh,
must
nothing tried
say,
to-
I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
How's your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
Electric, she says.
I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Okay. Again, this is why I love it, because you will not have any time spent.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Yep.
Marvelous.
Okay. Yeah, Book of the Ancients, which lets me Summon Thoth, the one who measures time before time in the beginning. Alright. So, no more just these things, and pretty much it.
Very well then.
And just like that, yeah, that quest done. Now, we have a variety here. What I am curious about, let's go back to GeckoCon. Wow, we have a variety. Let's go to the classroom real quick, because I'm wondering if... No, she's not. Probably do it real quick. God, we're in summer school. I'm so excited, so hyped, man. Going to school all year long. Summer school's not even optional. Well, summer vacation. You guys barely had any summer vacation. You're back in school like less than even a week after finals. What the hell? Yeah, that's just torture. Yes, honesty always works. Alright, so let's look at our options, right? Ukichi, not ready to level up. Nozomi, obviously. Here, we can hang out with Fuuka, or Agiri, or Bebe. I'm going with Fuuka, bro. I'm going with Fuuka. Fuuka, what's up? What's up, girl?
Hello.
Okay.
Thank you. I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But
That's
only
sweet.
knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So
That's
what
very
I'm
sweet.
saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer.
Okay.
And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Oh, of course.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
Oh, you're plenty useful.
Personally, I don't think so, but thank you. You're always so encouraging. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
Oh, that was very sweet of her. She's cool. But you can definitely see the priestess element really going into focus here. It's really cool. It works with her very, very well.
I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right?
Not at all.
Sorry. I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now. Welcome back.
Hey, Aigis. Not too shabby.
Excuse me.
Yep.
That's a negative.
Yep. She didn't say that, but it's nice to see her in the room.
Leader.
Oh, she has a question. Emotions do I feel? It's fun, you know.
Yes.
Remember, she's still learning, so. Of course, it will open up later. Oh, that's right. We gotta talk to Misuru. Drinking her tea. Yukari's fixing her nails. Homeboy over here playing on his PSP. Focus on her. She's on probably like an Asus laptop. Although the way they redesigned it, it almost looks like a Mac running Windows 10 or Windows 11. So there's that. Because you got that little speaker bar thing on the top, which usually goes hand in hand with MacBooks, especially the newer models, which would be too weird to put in a game that's set in 2009. That's why I'm going with a Asus or even an Acer, with the way it looks. And then even with the model in the back, yeah, it's probably an Acer or an Asus.
Oh. Excellent.
Okay. Ooh, boost up our personas, that's why. Ooh, a Mega Master Band, okay. So, for those wondering. Alright, so obviously I have the Wizard's Mark because of the Invigorate. It restores an HP in each turn, which is great. Check this out. Mega Master Band. All stats +3. You might want to use that on someone that can use it. Oh, uniform. That crew neck t-shirt by someone with casual wear. Okay. I think the next time I'm gonna rock this. You know what? I'm gonna rock this the next time we're in tartar sauce. We got Aigis. So let's check this out. Of course. We're gonna have her ready. I heard the defense gonna be to the T. So her, what we're gonna do? The Mega Master Band actually be great for her, although because we're gonna want. Wait, how's her levels? Let me check her levels. That's what I have to check. I is at level 27, so to be honest, she's not gonna need the stuff for ESP. She's not gonna need that. The Red Ribbon. I love how that's a reference to Red Ribbon Army, Dragon Ball, and the fact that she's an android. Just saying, nice little thing. She's not gonna need the Avarice Ring, but I will put on her the Mega Master. Yeah, I think the Mega Master Band will work very well on her. That's cool. Siege uniform, I mean, that's cool. Oh, the infiltration suit is pretty cool. With her, I actually want to see this. I kind of want to see what that looks like on her. The Shujin uniform from Persona 5 actually looks really nice on her too. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see that. Stats. Party-wise. So, as for Theurgy, I'll show you real quick. Hers, or GMO. Classic thing from the original Persona 3, but I like its utility a lot better in this game as a Theurgy. It's great. I love it, and things get really cool with her later on, which is great. So there's that. And I wish you could actually change party mode, but whatever. Alright, so now.
Oh, that reminds me.
Alright, now. Tatsu, but of course we already maxed it. So, let's see. We could go to the Velvet Room right now, and then, I mean, we go to Tartarus, but knowing that we have something going on here, episode with Akihiko, I think that's pretty important. So we're gonna do this. Wait, he's at the station. He's at the station. Driver. Call me reticent, unsocial, moody. What the heck? Oh, they tell me to shut up. This job, I tell you. Word. You know, that kind of reminds me of a conversation that someone put up on Facebook about how they hate their Uber drivers, how sometimes they get friendly and they talk a lot and they just want you to shut up and drive. Just kind of rude if you ask me. Just say. Alright, Akihiko, I'm here. Yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or
do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh?
What's wrong?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sonata.
Oh god, not again.
The guys from before.
They just never learn, do they?
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Wait. Hold on, no. Listen, I'm calling the police, bro. Fuck this.
Well, go on then. It'll only take a second for us to beat the shit out of you.
Maybe you want to call
Damn.
an ambulance
Language with these
instead.
people.
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
I know.
You
Douchebags.
idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
Oh boy, you gotta do something.
You wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Hey, look out! It's a fire!
Are you shitting me? Get back here!
Hey, nobody runs away from us.
He'll pull the Santino Marella.
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part.
Yeah, it won't
Made
be
for a
easy.
good workout, right? That was
Hey.
some quick thinking, by the way.
We got them off and stuff.
Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Hey, not a problem.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one.
Well.
It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks
Okay.
like it's from my parents.
Nice.
I'll take it to my room later.
Oh, sure is a lot.
Yeah. It's probably because they think I'm a growing boy and all that. I
Yeah.
haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But I should probably write back and thank them. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
Hey, you can share with everyone.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Sure, why not?
Very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
Yeah, they got a lot of money.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. These sure look good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirija-senpai.
really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You get that?
For royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy.
It
I've
kind of
really
goes
got
a
to show
long
my
way, buddy.
gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Glad to hear.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Hold on, wait, run that back. Orphanage used to be something. But you have parents, though. Unless you were adopted? See, now I have questions now. This is a specific detail I did not know about Akihiko. I did again, there's a lot of stuff I haven't played this game like in a while, so going to New Game Plus, there's a lot where I'm like, whoa, a lot of refreshers for me. A lot of details that I may have missed the first time I played this. Good guessing.
Tell that to my parents. I really gotta repay you in particular, though. Or we'll never be squared away. Alright, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
Okay. Letter. Gold medal, cardboard. Huh.
What? Is there something there?
Yeah,
this is...
Gross.
This medal doesn't really belong to anyone. It's from a long time ago.
Huh.
Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
Decisive, Bonza.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others.
Oh, that does help.
That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Nice. Got some extra stuff. Always helps. The other good reason why you should dive into these episodes, not only because you get more lore info that you never got in the original version of Persona 3, but you got social stats that crank up, which helps a lot, especially if you're trying to open up certain social links on your first playthrough.
Hell yeah!
That's it. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Oh, that won't be a problem. Not a problem either. Well, we'll pass halfway with her already, so there's that.
I guess we'll get started.
Edogawa-san. Alright. Solve et coagula salve. Teacher's ill. Yep. The all a crash course of alchemy. A branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Oh, I saw that. Who wants a sweet turn down food, but human nature. Who want to relax? No escaping it. Alright, despite the lesson imparted to us by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. However, the alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals, such as iron or copper, into more lucrative ones. This goal is the pinnacle of alchemy given form, the philosopher's stone. Regardless of their incentive or success, no denying that alchemists have made significant impacts on world history. The roots of alchemy originate in Hellenistic Egypt, with the city of Alexandria at its center. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemical texts written at the time have survived to this day. The earliest English translations of these texts brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. Also to note, fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called white alchemy. Tactician sought a working formula from an elixir of immortality, though, rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury or quicksilver. If any of you ever played Elden Ring, there's some lore theorists out there that actually talk about this very thing regarding the Nox and the Eternal Cities and Mimics and Radigan, I'm just saying. Mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn allow alchemists to generate gold. Alchemists endlessly toiled in their research, using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argue that if not for the alchemists' trial and error, modern chemistry would not exist as we know it today. Unfortunately, no definitive proof that a Philosopher's Stone was ever successfully created. In a way, one of the world's greatest tragedies of humans. Moving on! Alchemy was also very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, among others, recognized a kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Believed that psychotherapy would refine the mind to a stronger, healthier state, not unlike how Philosopher's Stone was said to affect metals. Keep going. This is some good stuff. Good education. Such a shame that mainstream society has given up on alchemy. Young adults ought to strive for unusual goals. It offers the best chance to lead exciting lives. After all, the perspective of our ancestors, modern science may as well be alchemy or magic. True. Work hard enough, you may very well discover your own form of magic. That's it for now. Enjoy your summer. And of course, as we all know, in 2024, there is modern magic. You know what it's called? Memes. That is our modern magic, folks. I shit you not. That's the digital world. And of all the ways that we see crazy things happen in the world, it all starts with memes. Sorry, folks. I have to tell the truth. Can't be Pinocchio on this.
Hey, you have a minute?
Yeah.
It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Miyoo Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field.
Okay.
There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. Got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing!
Alright. Alright, so... Ooh, here we go. We can open up the Lover's Arcana.
Hey there.
Yeah. Good thing.
Thanks. Hey, so, never mind. Just forget about it.
What?
I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Mom and dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
There we go. Arcana.
I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana.
Yep, here we are. We're at the Louvres. Which wanna go technical with this shit. Needs attraction, love, beauty, trials, overcoming things. Of course, there's a lot of choice that belongs with that. But we do end up learning an aspect of love with her, although not in the romantic sense, but in the sense of family. And it does have rooting in terms of her characteristics. So there's that for thought.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
No. Again.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Yeah.
Pills.
These guys, man, they're pilling them up, man. It's like this dude got an
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you. I'm done with them.
Oh, Ken. Right. What's up, buddy? Alright.